Hello everyone, and welcome to this video of me just trying to figure out life after moving here on my own in San Francisco and living in LA for 3 years. I am currently 22 and am working full-time. A lot of my friends are not working full-time, so it kind of makes me feel a little odd. And I know that in your 20s, that especially moving to a new city, it can be pretty lonely sometimes, and that is okay. Going thrifting. This video is gonna be so random, but that's fine with me because I'm just giving an update. So I kind of just wanted to share how I've kind of been dealing with being alone all the time, and I think being alone actually is one of the best things you could do for yourself, because then you really find yourself. That sounds so cliche, but I mean, the more time that you spend with yourself, the more you can learn about yourself and know what you like, what you don't like, why you feel some emotions. And it's a tough journey, but it's one of those things where you have to see it through to really see, kind of reflect back on yourself and see how far you've come. Hi guys, random update. This video is literally all over the place, but I just film when I feel like sharing something. I have not had a sit down talk yet. I just wanted to blab right now. It is the last day of September. Tomorrow is October. Crazy. And I moved up to San Francisco. We are pretty much settled in. I've been here for a month with one other person in this house, and I'm getting 2 roommates tomorrow. So that is fun. And I went to the gym twice today. Anyway, I was on my laptop last night and I decided to buy a laptop. Why? Because my friend's trying to convince me to go to Escape, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. I got a new MacBook, and this MacBook, which is still running not very well, it's a decade old, from like 2015. I got it in 8th grade. Probably gonna donate it to the Philippines. So yeah, thank you for my family who bought me this when I was like 13, but it is time to go. I now bought myself a new laptop. I also mentioned my hair was blonde. It was blonde. I got it done after graduation and before I went to Europe. I hated it. We just got rid of it all, sort of. It's still kind of there. We are getting back into Zen mode, and we are focusing on what is important. Saying that out loud just makes me feel so happy. I'm gonna do a sit down video with the whole hullabaloo. I feel like I have changed in the past 3 months, in the past year. Insane, so much has changed. It's crazy that I'm here. I should stop getting all sappy and whatever, but let's unbox my MacBook. Literally had a MacBook, 13-inch MacBook Air, and it boots up very slow. Google Safari is not working very much. So here we are. I am actually so scared. And then of course there was the question of, should you do MacBook or should you do Windows? Didn't take very long for me to choose Mac. Oh, okay, what even am I doing? Life gave myself. My sister was like, you're done with college, you don't need this, but I still want it for development purposes. Like, you always need a MacBook, or I mean a laptop. Here's what she looks like. Not only did I get a MacBook, but it's the Pro, because I think in things like this where I've had my MacBook for 10 years that I would invest. Okay. Oh my gosh, the cord is black too. Oh wow, this is so much better than all the other Apple products because they get really dirty and bent. They turn yellow with like heat. I'm more interested with the cord than that laptop. Look how huge this thing is. I mean, it's not as big as the Windows, but like sticking out of the wall like this, there's gotta be a better way. Okay, we opened it. Now for the unwrapping. This is actually insane. Oh Oh my gosh. And engraving on the bottom. Nice. Oh my gosh. I literally cannot. This is insane. The trackpad too. This is literally what my MacBook Air looks like. Oh, sorry, it is so dirty. But this is what the trackpad sounds like. Which maybe it's not the worst, but it sounds...
Mac OS contains a built-in screen reader called Voice. Use VoiceOver. Press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your learn how to use VoiceOver.
US, accessibility, vision, features adapt. Insane. Look at this. Actually, it's probably not that exciting. You could lift it up without the bottom part lifting up. It's the little things. Can someone also tell me if Apple Care is worth it? I've gotten all my Apple products all my life without Apple Care. And then he was like telling me the price of fixing like a cracked screen, and I was like, no thank you. It's like, how often are you throwing your laptop around? I don't know. Okay, well, it's a random Monday, so I do need to go to sleep. I can't think. I just can't think. Insane. Insane. So the reality of it is that it really takes time, because there are going to be some days that you feel really high and then some days not the greatest, or at least this is what happened with me. And when these times happen, you just have to find something to occupy yourself. For me, it's been getting back into YouTube videos, both watching and creating videos, because that's something that I personally love to do. And I think the trick is to really just kind of do what you love doing, because you have so much free time. And in the end, you'll feel a lot better, even though it might not feel like it at the moment. Hi everyone. We are going to go see the sunset by ourselves. Please don't break my heart. I worked from home for the first time today. Still, I did work overtime. Woke up at like 4:30 a.m. this morning and went to the gym at 5. But after we see the sunset, I'm planning to go grocery shop and chill in my room and have a nice Friday. I'm thinking of some more YouTube videos to do. I have a lot of ideas. I'm definitely in my adulting phase. I've always been kind of independent, so that's nothing new. But literally took a walk. Like a week after I moved here, I had gotten pulled over by the police. I got a fix-it ticket and I just fixed it. So I took a walk after work. Luckily, the court is nearby my place, so I just walked there and then that taken care of. Came back to my place and worked some more because there were some more issues that came up. Had an appointment with the doctor as well. Productive day, but I will see you when the sun sets. I can't see. Well, that was peaceful. There's actually a lot of people out here just sitting in their cars. There's probably like 10 cars out here and only like 2 of them had like 2 people in it. There's some lonely people out here. Well, I wouldn't call them lonely actually, because I don't necessarily feel lonely and I'm alone. So. Trader Joe's we go. Finally got a plant. We got a regular monstera, which looks good now. This is what we're wearing. And I just put my hair in a nice ponytail. So part of this adulting thing that I'm starting to get into is really taking care of myself, because after going through college and not taking care of myself, not having home cooked meals, and I've actually never really learned how to cook, so here is me now trying to cook at the ripe age of 22. But something I am quickly realizing is that a lot of people are telling me at the age of 25 is kind of where you peak, and I do not want to be at that point where I'm not healthy. So me being kind of on my own, it's really important for me now to take care of myself, because really, who else is gonna do it? So I have to be able to provide for myself and take care of myself so that I can make the best life for me. Even though I just burned myself with the rice right here, that's quite something.
It's really you on my mind. Free smoke rings in they house. Sleets no grind for the well. Whole team diamonds is real.
Anyway, I'm finding a lot of peace finally being able to live this life that I'm living. All I've wanted to do in the past 2-3 years is to literally settle down and have my own nice place, and now I have this great kitchen and a beautiful room, and I'm learning how to cook for myself, which is such a great accomplishment for myself, and it makes me feel great. And for 2025 and the rest of your life, remember, health is wealth.
Love is so easy to do. It's easy, baby. Oh, think that I'm falling for you. It's easy. You got to get a hold of yourself.
Scientifically, having plants around also can make you happier. So I bought some of these eucalyptus. So we're trying this out. I don't think these are the right scissors. So this whole bunch was like $8. I put some in my roommate's bathroom for her to use, and put this one in my bathroom, this one in my room, maybe in my room and bathroom. So yeah, should last a while. I'll let y'all know. It is Sunday, October 6th, and because I've been traveling so much, I have not found the time to sit down and go through all the footage that I had filmed in the past 4 months or so. Let me film this way. I look kind of oily, but I have not had the time to go through the footage and sit down. This is all I've been wanting. I feel like I've changed so much since these videos. So if you do watch it, I am like in a whole new another life right now. I just wanted to come here and say that I appreciate all of my friends who supported me at the time and still support me. There's just a lot to life right now that we're all trying to figure out. This is the reason why I like vlogging, because I can see these memories. You can have all the photos and everything, but I just love how videos just show a lot more. I feel like it's a lot more meaningful, I guess. Although I had a rough patch with my roommate, it makes me so emotional seeing these videos. And I just wanted to thank everyone again, my family for coming, and all my friends who came. That is all I can say right now. I believe the day before graduation is when I had received an offer to move all the way to San Francisco. Oh my gosh, I have so much to say about moving and how it kind of affects you as a person, because I really think that I feel like you grow so much when you're on your own. I think some people make fun of me for kind of saying like I've moved so much in the past like few years, and like I think if you go through my YouTube video, if you go through my channel, you can literally see all the moving time that I've vlogged, and that's not even half of the times that I moved. I moved way more than that, but it was too chaotic to film. Before all of this happened, moving, I was literally ready to settle in SoCal, but life brought me here, and I have a whole nother life here now. Going back to what I was saying, a lot of people I think make fun of me for saying like oh, I'm not from here. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Oh, it's so different from this area, it's different from this city. Like, I don't know, basically saying, I think just mentioning any basic life experience that I've had outside of the city that they have have been in. Maybe I portray it wrong, I don't know. But all I have to say to those people who have, I understand everyone has their own life path, but you cannot say anything like turning into a podcast. But it's just on my mind and I want to share it, so I'm gonna share it. No one who hasn't been in the position that you have been in can say anything about your life, basically. I do agree staying at home with your parents is super helpful, and I'm happy that those people have the opportunity to do that, because some people it's not the best option for them. So I'm happy that those people are able to do that. At the same time, I get a lot of comments from people who have not moved out that I guess can't relate to me. They haven't experienced certain things. I think when you are truly on your own is when you really find who you are, and being away from your family, really, I feel like that's a whole nother conversation. I'm just thinking about how life is. Almost 2 months since I have moved here, but 1 month since I have been at this home, and I'm still getting adjusted as a 22-year-old gal. And you know what, some people are gonna say, anyway, just wanted to share that.